Oh god, this Scott plays in Taylor Live for the Cubs at the Yankees for Game 3 of the 3-game series in the last game of the All-Star break, first half. Bush is leading off today. Will Warren is pitching. Deep, 1-0 Cubs. Home run Bush. Into the, I think the Yankees bullpen. I don't know what bullpen that is. Hey, two people did it that are currently on the roster that I know of. Hemp and Bush are the first two people that are still on the roster to hit a leadoff home run. Well, because the whole season, Hemp, until he got hurt, was the leadoff man. That went up the game. Not like, oh, this guy leads off. No, because everybody leads off an inning. Everybody in their career led off an inning. That's Yankees bullpen. I like the bullpen of the Yankees. Like, I like the Cubs bullpen, but I like the ones that are like, kind of like, you could put seating there. Like, you know the Cubs seating that they just added? Yeah, I think it's a Yeti Club or something it's called, right under the bleachers. Like, so they got the bleacher, they got the seating right up next to under it. I like that. I like that. I like those bullpens. I forgot whose bullpen it is, but it's like you have a top and a bottom bullpen. I like the bullpen. I don't remember who has it. They have the bottom and the top. So the top is the away team, the bottom is the home team of the bullpen. And you have to walk downstairs and walk down, and you have to get on the field. I like that. I like Yankees too. It's kind of like seating, like Arizona or the White Sox will have like the outfield, uh, Arizona would have like the seating on behind home plate that's kind of like open and it's like caged off. I like that. That's the bullpen I like. I like Yankees bullpen more than the Cubs bullpen because it's like it's open. You can see everything. It's kind of cool. Not like it's all hidden and it's like. But I like the hidden as well because they're not going to be like who's warming up, what are they doing, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So like two factors of the Cubs is two. One, people don't get to scout you and be like, cool, what are they doing? And watch you the whole time. Like the walk them on 3-2. Like the Cubs, like you don't get to go like the Yankees don't get to watch the Cubs at this series. Oh, cool, what are they doing? Who's warming up? Okay, cool. This guy's coming in. You gotta be secretive until let's put it up on the video board. Like Cubs have to put up on the video board and like the one right behind Hap. They put up there like the video board behind Hap in Wrigley Field. Oh shit. That's who's in. Then you got switch. Like you can look up like who's getting up. Oh, he's a lady. Cool. He's starting to warm up. Cool, this guy, it's secretive. Until this guy's warming up now. Okay. Cause like when you have it open, it's like cool, I know who's warming up. I like the old one. Tampa Bay Rays had it, still have it, I think. I still think the A's have it. I don't know if the A's have their own specific bullpen, but it's the side ones. Every minor league stadium has the side ones. Kane County Cougars have it. The team I work for has it. Well, it's down the line, but it's not like old Cubs Stadium. Well, it's like you're not walking so far, like middle of like here's the dugout. And it's like midway through the dugout. It's not even that far. Well, I worked for the baseball team. Bobby Jenks managed the team, and then he passed away. He didn't manage this year because of what was going on. So he was just relaying to is it Toby Hall? Yes, you know him. Toby Hall. And he got a boop line to the right fielder. So I think it's Bobby Hall. Bobby Hall. Toby Hall. Toby Hall. He played for the White Sox once or twice seasons. I don't know how many seasons. He must be on the Rays, I think. But anyways, they had their bullpen all the way down, like at the corner. So all the way probably down the foul pole line. Like right at the foul pole. That's for the picture. Maybe a little bit off the wall. But like right there. So the picture is all the way down the corner. All the way down at the end. I like that better because then it's kind of like, we're going to use our binoculars to go see. Deep, 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 deep. Please. perfect. Wait. Ah, not perfect. It's good. 1 out. And Tucker will do it, but I'd rather have Suzuki move over too. Want to have Suzuki move over as well. They would have been like, oh, 1 out, man on second and third. But he didn't move over, so I was like, dang it. But so good if they get another sack fly. It's deep enough. Tucker comes home. 1-0. 2-0 Cubs. I'm like, Kelly, man. Base hit, and it's deep enough. They bring Suzuki to third with 1 out. So, schedule for this week, guys. Tomorrow, home run derby. We're not calling it. We're just gonna do the sim in couch in MLB. Tuesday is gonna be the All-Star game. Wednesday, we're gonna start simming couch football. My community couch versus all the champions in couch football. So NEIA, D3, D2, FCS, FBS. So it'll be Ohio State, North Dakota State, Grandview, I think it is, in D3 2, North Central, and hold on. Hold on. I think I flipped it. Well, I think I flipped it. Yeah, I flipped it. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you guys all the teams will be streaming first. This will be up till Sunday. Then I gotta figure out what I want to post on Monday. Next Monday. The following Monday. So the week I work. The week that MLB is back in like full week. After the All-Star break. Okay. So we got Ohio State, D1 FBS, FCS, North Dakota State won it this year. Then D2 was Ferris State. And Cannons get there 1-0 Cubs after 1 inning. Ground ball to Kelly. From Kelly. If you would have got a base hit there and just got 1 out, cool. You know, and got the 1 out, be 2 outs, 2-0 Cubs. Cool. But dang it, that's okay. But now you're going to have some competition at leadoff this year. Because do you keep Nico that went off yesterday and played really good? And he got a triple to start the game, and that's how the Cubs scored? Or do you keep Michael Bush in? Or every time Michael Bush is not playing, do you shove Nico at leadoff? And then you don't put Hamp at leadoff anymore, because every time Hamp's a leadoff. So, what I'm going to be posting is Wednesday, we're going to be posting, we're going to go from NEIA, D3, D2, FCS, FBS. And I'm going to do it as 2026 championship. So, like, I'm going to set the game to national championship setting. So, whatever stadium it gives you. I don't remember. Let me see. I'm just looking up football for 26. So, Miami. So, Hard Stadium of Miami is going to get July 19th of 26 is going to be getting the All-Star game. No, the championship game. And the Orange Bowl. If the Orange Bowl is not in the semis. And then what we're also going to be doing, this is going to be harder to do if I get this job in Florida. I take pictures, do a video. I also want to do pictures for the athletic department. So I take action shots and you can post it on the social media, post it on there. Like news article, like on the articles on the website, on the website, Instagram, just to the players, yada yada yada. Bounced it up, foul down the third base side. So as I was saying was working for college. I know somebody that worked at that goes back to community college for school, and she works in the athletic department. She and I'm like, dang it, I want to work at that, but my community college is actually like the guy I talked to get on the field, he left. Whatever, got another job or just like left and find another whatever. They gotta find a spot for him in 2 other positions, so 3 total in an apartment. So I was like, oh well. I asked him, can I do experience? No. Like, can I just walk there for like experience? I'll still get paid because I'll still ask some players, hey, want pictures, want pictures, want pictures, want pictures. I had 3 football players on my community college to take pictures for. If there's one thing, if I don't get the job, like I get the job signed, I'm gonna have to text them, sorry, can't take pictures. So only if some reason I could come back, like, hey, ask the guy, hey, can I come back the first weekend in December? Like, come back for Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving is November 27th, like last year. It was late last year. And then I will not have to go back until the 6th. Or say, hey, I'm going to go back for Thanksgiving, leave like the Sunday night morning or the Monday. And then the 6th will be probably nighttime, depends on what time. Oh, no, I don't have to leave at night. I'll leave during the day because I've got Bears price on Black Friday. Let's stay for the Bears game, leave the 30th. And then if I get the Florida job and say, hey, I'm going to come back the Friday. I have like points and stuff. Like Southwest and stuff, so I can just do a flight. And then say, hey, I'm going to take pictures for the championship game. If we make it on the December 6th, that's a first for Saturday in December. What's December 6th? Sorry. Yeah, it's December 6th, sorry. And then come back for Christmas, and then if I have to work during New Year's because I have games like the week, like this is like 2 PCA 2 outs. Then I will. So what I was saying was, why do, like I do want to play by play. So I do Thursday night football, Thursday night football. I do Sunday night football, Monday football. The Bears don't play that day. But if I do get the job in Florida, work at this college, the NEIA college, won't be doing those for you guys. There will be probably on the channel just play by just scoreboard. But I won't be doing I won't be calling the games. And then select games for college football, college basketball will be audio. If I get the job, and I'm gone before like the week before my brother and his girlfriend go, my brother and his fiance go on August 23rd. They're leaving for a week. Then I won't be doing any Michigan State stuff. Like I do probably play for Michigan State football and basketball. And then I still do other games, so I have to see because I don't know if I can hook up my like PC to like you know what I mean. I don't know if I can hook up my PC to anywhere, or I would have to do is hook up my PC to like my portable monitor. Or whatever, or buy like another, get like 2 portable monitors, and then hook it up to there and do it that way. And I just struck out Judge, and that's the inning. Comes up 1-0 after 1. And a Bush home run, leadoff home run. Every inning you gotta chip away and score. Like you gotta score, not let them score. Because if you get them back in the game, you're screwed. And then I also want to do. Well, if I do get the job, the guys like, oh, you could come down this day and start whatever. Be cool. I have to know what to do, what my car, or whatever, to get it down there. I don't want to drive down there. Too far. But anyways, that's not the issue. Anyways, I do simulations. I do all of Eastern Illinois, Southern Illinois, Western Illinois, Illinois State, Southern, Eastern, Western Illinois, NIU, Illinois, Northwestern, Michigan State, Oregon, Hawaii, my community college, my high school, the whole entire simulation. So I'll find the teams in Team Builder and simulate them all. The actual season. So it'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll give you a good example. August 18th, I'm going to start my high school, my community college in Hawaii. My community college plays a scrimmage game against another college on the 22nd. The 29th starts the actual high school season. And then the 23rd, Hawaii plays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern in Hawaii against Stanford. And then my community college plays at 8 p.m. Eastern against 8 p.m. Eastern against I think it's Minnesota School. think a Minnesota score, I think. I don't remember. It's Rochester Community College at 8 p.m. Eastern on that 23rd. First game of the season. So I'll post all those. So it'll be my high school on the 18th, 19th will be Hawaii, and 23rd my community college. And we're done. And then we just go to then 29th, Dayton plays at Eastern Illinois. Dayton plays at Eastern Illinois for their first week's one of the 20. Week one of the football season to start. And then Illinois plays Western on the Friday. The Michigan State, Western Illinois plays Illinois and Illinois. And then Michigan State plays at home against Western Michigan. So if I have to, I would have to record like all these videos like soon. I wasn't trying to, because I was trying to wait till I get the update the rosters right before the season. So maybe add a couple players or whatever. I don't think they will. I may just start streaming games here. Like tomorrow, I may do all day because there's nothing really on besides Northwoods League baseball. I think Prospect League baseball, Kane County Cougars in there because they'll all start break the week after. So July. Base hit for Hep. Hep's to just stay where he is. He's playing good there. 21st, July 21st that week is the American Association Baseball League, which Kane County Cougars are in now. After they let go of the. They were in with the South Bend Cubs in their division for minor league baseball. So I may have to start like tomorrow, Wednesday, start recording all my sims for it and then just post it and have it all up and then boom, I don't have to touch anything. And then when I'm back home and I'm home for a couple days, if I get the job, and I'm home for like a couple days, I can then cool, the game updated. I can still record. But all I gotta do is, depends on where I'm gonna stay. I can hook up my Xbox. I can hook up my PC somewhere. At my uncle's house in their guest room. Maybe on the desk or something. Like they have a desk in there. I can set up in there. It's usually for like doing like my mom's makeup and all that. Like kind of like a makeup thing. Or just storage on there. So I could just see what I can do with that and just get 2 portable monitors. Get 1 more monitor and do it that way. If I get 2 portable monitors, I can say, okay, too. Football, I usually only do Hawaii and Michigan State, Illinois, Northwestern football. But I can cut and be like, okay, I'm only going to do this week these teams. Every Michigan State game I do for football and basketball if I don't do play-by-play. Fill that out. Deep for Swanson. If Harry would have just stood there and not moved on first base, I think he probably would have won the second. Have caught it on Swanson, 1 out. I'm texting somebody I played at my community college. He went to one of the popular D2 schools. Oh, I got the name. Benedict College. I think they were in North Carolina, South Carolina. So almost still play, but Horner beat it out. So Hap's gone, but Horner is safe. So Benedict, they're like a popular college, D2 college, I think. Yep. The back-to-back SI AC. I think they're a HBCU D2 school. I think. He went there for a year, I think, and then that was it. Now he's done. Cubs are like one of the top like 3 teams that don't really grind into double points as much. Every time it's like, oh, third point. Oh, it's third point game, and the inning's over. We beat it out. Hap, Swanson, Nico, PCA, they beat it out. Well, the games I have tomorrow to do, or this week, guys, on my channel, because minor league baseball is on the same schedule as minor league. Minor league's on the same schedule as major league, so they're on the All-Star break. the team I work for is on the All-Star break. They sit, and Nico's going to go to second, so it'll be man up first and second with 2 outs. Northwoods League is on. I don't know if the Northwoods League is on the All-Star break this week. Yeah, Northwoods League plays on Wednesday in Madison, Wisconsin for the All-Star game. Prospect League. So one of you guys are going to have is Prospect League. They're going to have Prospect League because they were supposed to have their All-Star game last week and then it rained out last Tuesday. So we're going to have Prospect League Baseball. That's a college, not a college league. No particular college league as well. And we're going to have American Association League because July 21st, that Monday, when MLB is back in full swing for the first week back, full week, they're on the All-Star break, American Association League. The one thing I'll have is probably Chicago Fire if they play this week. Let me see. Yep, Wednesday. That's all. Only games I have this week, guys, is Chicago Fire on Wednesday, soccer. Kane County Cougars, Tuesday. I think Tuesday through Friday. Yep, Kane County Cougars Tuesday through Sunday, but I'm counting Tuesday through Thursday, and then Friday on will be back to regular schedule programming. So leadoff home in the first clear leadoff spot. Bush today, 17, June 26th was Contreras and Rizzo, June 13th or 17th. But only 2 active Cubs that hit a leadoff home run, Happ and Suzuki. Oh, Happ and Bush. Bush also had back-to-back home runs. Oh, well, after inning and a half, 1-0 Cubs. Bush almost had that home run. Wasn't deep enough. So all I'm going to have is tomorrow I'm going to have nothing. Tuesday I'll have the All-Star game. Kane County Cougars and the Prospect League. American Association and Prospect League. Then I'll have on Wednesday the Chicago Fire, American Association, and the Prospect League. Same thing. Thursday I'll have American Association and Prospect League. And then Friday on will be everything. Minor League Baseball, Frontier League Baseball, Northwoods League Baseball. Northwoods League Baseball I have on Wednesday as well because that'll be the All-Star game for them. So what I'm gonna do tonight is post everything, do the All-Star, do the home run derby, get that done. So that's what I got going on now. So I want to get the tomorrow every day at 9 a.m. Eastern. We're gonna have a video up. We're gonna have to do all these baseball games. Like the Northwoods, like the football games. So like I have NIU and NIU, Northwestern Illinois, Southern Illinois, Western Illinois, Eastern and Illinois State, Oregon, Hawaii, high school, my community college, Michigan State. I've had like 12 to like I think I have like 13, 14 games. There'll be like multiple games a day. There'll be like 2 or 3 games a day just to get them all done, so I have to post them on anything on Friday. I want to try to, and then I have like Bears to post as well for Madden. Madden's gonna suck because Madden comes out the week before my brother and my mom and dad go on vacation with their friends to Michigan, and my brother's fiance going to Florida at my uncle's house on the 23rd. I think the 14th or the 15th, Madden comes out. My friend buys it. and I'm gonna be mad because I can't like record everything because Roster's gonna update after preseason. And you got the everyone that's on the team, and you got we're gonna update now because of none of these guys are on the team anymore. They got cut. Or here's the overall change. Or here's the final rosters. 1-0, 1-1. Dylan Cole staying home 1-1. Then you gotta score in that last inning. He didn't score in that. If he was scoring that last inning, and Bushman hit that home run, it would have been 3-1. It would have been 4-1 Cubs. Only guys who can't pitch to is Judge, Stanton, and there's one other guy. I forgot his name. And go and so there's like 3. Well, you can count Goldschmidt. They got Bellinger, Judge, and Stanton. So basically, 3 outfielders. You put Stanton in like right field, Judge in left, and then Bellinger in center. Those 3 you can't touch. Those 3 you cannot hit like really pitch like. You know what I mean? After career home run readers, 433 is Stanton. Judge is 395. Well, not Judge, Trout. Reason why Trout's not higher is injury. He's basically played only like 3-4 seasons out of his whole career. Because they take, half seasons. Only played half seasons. Man, Trout would have stayed healthy when their team was decent enough. And the injury bug didn't happen. Angels will win a World Series right now. It's going to be funny. Somebody leaves, any walk Chisholm. Okay. So it's like every time somebody leaves your team that you root for, they do really good. So like Belcher leaves, does good, but okay, we expected that. But like some players that leave that don't want, like Max Saboni, he didn't want to do good with the Cubs. He's now playing Seattle, playing really good. Isn't done. If it was me, you go get Tommy Heineke out here right now. He's just throwing dirt balls like down and away. What are you doing? Just pitch. Oh god, it's gonna be home 1 and 2 walks. I'm gonna walk him here. Play no count here. Think. And 1. Chisholm's out. Full count. Chisholm's out. You got 1 out on a stole by Chisholm, and you got Aaron Boone there was like kind of confused, like what's going on. He's confused, like, hey, what are you doing? Like, oh, actually serious? He was actually confused for like 1 second. Oh, you know what's so funny? That is close. I think that was old Cubs with David Ross. We'll challenge in that. It was like council would challenge that, but it's like, well, okay. But a lot this early in the game. 3-0 count to a 3-1 count to a pickoff. Chisholm at going to a 3-2 count. Struck him out here. walks Chisholm, goes a 3-0 count to Dominguez, to a 3-1. Then on 3-2 pitch, strike throwout to Chisholm to a strikeout. Working. Oh, sorry. I always forget to take out the guy on base. Means you're just worried about, oh, guy's out, that's it. He went. Oh, check swing, foul tip. 1-1 count here, 2 out, ball second, nobody on, and 1-1 game. I don't know if you want to finish back three counts up tonight, like today. That's why I was like, I'm gonna do it now. I'm like, well, tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the All-Star Home Run Derby and the All-Star game, get that done and post it on the channel. But it'll be a live premiere, so I'm gonna schedule the premiere for 9 a.m. Eastern. 8 Central. Brewhard. You know, it's so funny. Brewhard was going for it, calling it off. Swanson's gonna go for it. Doesn't go for it, Half goes for it and gets it. I think Swanson called him off. Like Swanson said, go. Well, Half said, you know, I got it. I'll get it. And guy was a big collision there. After Stanton gets a leadoff home run here in the top bottom second inning, make it 1-1. Chisholm gets walked, and then on a 3-2, right on 3-1 count, not supposed to strike on 3-2. Then Kelly picks off Chisholm stealing, and then right after the next pitch, he strikes him out, and then pop up there in the outfield down the third base side. So it was a throwout, strikeout, looking in a pop up down the third base side. Going to the top of the third inning, Cubs are tied 1-1. Guys, but scoring that last. Bush would have scored that last inning. I forgot that the Premier League is coming to Chicago. Huh. When? I'm not going to say it because I only like one team out. My buddy likes Man United. Oh, it's next weekend or this weekend? Next weekend on the. Oh, the last weekend. So it's basically Labor Day weekend that they're coming. No, it's not. Not Labor Day weekend. Jeez, sorry. The July 30th. Wait, is it July 30th? Yeah, July 30th. I don't know why I said. The July 30th is coming. It's a Wednesday that they're coming in. That's the last day I work baseball. And for my last time working there for the season. Or that's the last time working for a week and a half. Because then they'll wait for the weekend, away the following week, the first week in August, full week in August. And then they're back the 14th, that's a Thursday, for one game because they're away the next 2 games. They're playing the same team Tuesday, Wednesday that week. Away, but it's local, and then they're playing away. They're playing at our place the Thursday. I don't know why that's the reason. Tucker is 2 for 4 double for Schoolboy, 2 for 5 double, home run, and a walk for Schoolboy. Only player with multiple hits against him, and he's the starter for the All-Star game. It's out to the first baseman, gobbles it up and pulls him out. Steps on the bag, he's out. And then, so, only working 1, 2, 3, 6 more games, or 7 more games, or 5, 6, 7 more games. If I don't work the 14th, then I'll be off. Then I'll have 6 games. If I work 2 games the end of July, that's 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, I'm working 6 games. If I work only 1 game that week, 5 games. If I don't work the 14th and work only 1 game there, it's 5 games left. Because the week going into week 0 of college football, on the 23rd, that's the last home weekday series. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they play. And they'll away the weekend, the weekday, and they're back home the last weekend in August and they're done. But now they're not making playoffs because the playoffs in the first inning is stupid. It's um it's top two teams in each division. So the West Conference and the East Conference play semis and the championship game. That's it. So they're not making it. So and then if I work the baseball, if I work at the college in Florida, I'll be done end of July probably because then August I have to think about okay when to get down there, when to go go to the college, this and that, do stuff. 2-2 count here. The Suzuki 1-1. He's 1 for 1 today. One out. Full count now. Top the third inning, 1 out, nobody on, 1-1 game, and Suzuki's 1 for 1 today. And then I would have to grind out a lot of simulations to get it done. All I could do is if I do that, I can just put it on my phone, edit, and then right to the third baseman. What's it at? Fourth him out. 2 outs. So I have to see. Anthony Boy yesterday won 8 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 6 strikes, no walks, 85 pitches, 0.69 ERA over the last 4 starts, 26 innings pitched. That's cool. That's like MVP right there. Deep to PCA, right at the wall. Dominguez catches in that inning. That could have been a double, maybe triple. It could have been a double because I think he won it. If it hits the wall and he catches it right off the wall, it's a double. That's the inning. Once I do nothing, bottom third inning, 1-1 game. One kind of hit the Wells. He banged 2-2-4. Right to half. 1 out. You guys do hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate it. If you guys something to the channel. And let me get my get the college football stuff done with Team Builder. Oh, third inning, 1 out, 1-2 count to Bronzo. Now 2-2 count. If you guys are new, hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate it. If you guys have the channel. One second. Because there's like archetypes in the game. So for Team Builder. So I'm like typing, okay, what type are you? So like left end, right end, and speed rusher, power rusher, pure power, and center. So I like to see, okay, what overall, then it changes. So speed is 57, 53, 54, and then 153. So, and then I can do it from there. Two from ball to Goldschmidt. 2 outs, bottom of third inning, 2-2 count. I didn't get a pitch clock violation. My card's gonna get thrown out of this game. Now 2-2 count here could be a strikeout. 4 count now. And Pisa gets out on the next pitch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Top of the fourth inning, 1-1. Every game this series is going by quickly. It's like not like innings are going like a lot. Like Fridays went long, but it's like when the game ended, I'm like, wow, this game didn't go long at all. So Yannick Sitter just beat Carlos Alcaraz in Wimbledon, but then Carlos Alcaraz came back in the French Open when it was like all over the news of sports. Like that was like the best comeback ever. So they just he just basically returned the favor. So I'm done doing tons on my channel till maybe the US Open, but if I'm in Florida working at bank job, I'm not gonna want to do US Open when I college football going on. So that's probably my last football tennis doing until January 12th to February 1st. That I'm only gonna have like less stuff to do. Then it'll be the Australian Open. Well, Australian Open's hard because it could be late at night and like really early in the morning. But if I have a mini PC with me, I'm a big PC, I can just do it that way. But anyway, the main PC I can have on because if I don't want my big PC on like all day, you know what I mean? That's how you break your computer. Kelly's up now. Due to the Kelly is 0 for 1 today and nobody out, on the fourth inning, nobody on, 1-1 game. Kelly got into don't play last time up. That could have made it 2, now 2-1, but okay. I say right to Bellinger, 1 on. Yeah, single. Unhappy, let's go. You've been on fire lately. Meaning where you are. Want to know, have 1 for 1 a single. Unhappy, let's go. Need to score some 1s here. I'm calling here. Everything's inside. Man on first. Count the fourth inning. 2-1. Count the half. He's 1-for-1 today. And a single. Nobody out. And 1-1 game. Have swings and misses there. Too high. Full count now. Comes on that one. Hits a fire on the first base side. Walk them. Come on, nobody out. I just now checking on the picture. Okay, stop walking. Let's go. Come on. Make your pictures. I'm just texting a picture to one guy. Hey, does this look like you? Now I'm trying to make the point more like, because they give you like heads, you can't change the players, what they look like. It's kind of like stupid. Huh? Which catches it? One out. And Horner falls into the catcher's mitt, and that is Twats. Shaw sitting again. The same thing that happened to when Suzuki sat for a while, and then he like just went off on a tail. I don't think that's gonna. Not to say you could have just brought him to the minors and brought out somebody else. You could have played all of the games you sat him for. That's okay. And Bullen popped it up. Well, in the stands. Okay. Good. And did a Star Wars thing. That's Star Wars. Look out. I love Wuhan. Actors are gobbling it up. Both them out. That's the inning. You need two guys out. You can't do anything there. Come on, guys. Run it on the fourth 1-1. Oh, unless I guess I want to take this picture and send to this guy. Yeah, so new fantastic buttons, crap, but I appreciate you guys on the channel. Yuki catches that one. Tucker's the action today. Not after he hit that off the bat and they went high, I'm like, oh no, gone. And then I'm like, oh, Bellinger knew right away when he hit it. One out right now, nobody on. Bottom of the first inning, bottom of the fourth inning, one out, nobody on. 1-1 game, 1-1 count to Josh. He's off one today. Josh struck out his first time up. And struck out Josh again. He gone. One count, no 2-1 count to Stain. He's 1-4 with a solo home run. Stain hits that one deep and foul. On third base side, almost 2-1 Yanks. Jeez, come on. 2-2 count here. Get him out here. Got him. Struck him out. Let's go, Minaga. Going to the top of the fifth inning, 1-1 game. Let's go. Minaga's pitching really good now. Oh no, my nuts died. It's not good. Okay, there's on some streams right now. Give me a second. 1-1, 5-7 for the Cubs. 1-1-1 hit, no answer for the Yanks. Okay, and both B gets about one up. We're not top 15, nobody on. Full count to Tucker. And 1-1 game. Not 15, not 14, sorry. Walk done, let's go. 1.2 for Suzuki with a single, man on, top of the fifth inning, one out, 1-1 count to him, and 1-1 game. Top out the third base by Palazzo, 2 outs. Dang it. Also like to second base and gets Tucker out, and that's the inning. Going to the bottom of the fifth inning, 1-1. As a new hit that button, scrap button, we appreciate you guys up to the channel. Inch straight, you set down. This is going to be number 64 coming up. You worked his last time. Going on, Star. Knocked it up, one out. You guys doing that button, subscribe button. We appreciate it if you guys at the channel. Now we go over the Nats because the Nats can start going hot. Like they beat the Diamondbacks like 2 years ago when they went to the World Series and lost. They beat like that team out. So you can catch that thoughts. Wuhan comes it up in its inning. 1-2-3. That's an inning in order. Let's go. Half the sixth inning, 1-1. Give me 1 second. I just gotta see. There's one guy added. I need to see if I can move him to a different position. Post foul. Go. What's that, guys? And again, let's go. Go, Kelly. Go, Kelly. Go, Kelly. Double to start the inning. We have double. Let's go. Shots on fire right now. That's out. And Kelly moves over. Taking things for the Yanks now. Ian Hamilton is up now, pitching for the Cubs, for the Yanks, with Swanson up. Pitch com issue right now for they should use pitch com when they're warming up. Because basically, what you're doing is you're warming up, you're not using it until you turn it on or stop working. Which just waste more time. Waste more time. You gotta give a if like you say, hey, hold on, I gotta get my no violation. You should have it on when you're warming up because you should have it like here. Here's a pitch com walking out of the the like walking out of the bullpen, put it in your hat, or you're gonna go in. Give it to me now, put it in my hat, and then I'm gonna walk on the field. Hand it to me, and I'll put it on my hat when I'm on the mound. Now warm up. Not keep it in your pocket and get it out when you're ready to go, and then boom. Then you're like, what's the point? Swans hits that deep, 3-1 Cubs. Swans at home 3-1 Cubs. Let's go. 3-1 Cubbies. Swans need a bad one. Let's go. All these players are red hot right now. Going to the All-Star break. One thing I would want to do is if I could want to try to bunt it. When he bunt it forward on the third base side. Almost got my whole entire team done here. Cannot wait to get this done. As I say that is, get this team done. Well, it's like 2 outs, 10 6th inning, 3-1 Cubbies. Yeah, you gotta check to see if it's on, and see that the. I'm gonna say a 27 season. We're gonna basically figure out the picture count, like have it clearly figured out, like okay everything, and then they're gonna they pitch clock. I want to watch the All Star game just to see how that automatic system's gonna work. And I don't remember if you get unlimited challenges, if you because heads if you say okay, if that's a strike, and they call the ball, that's a ball and strike, and then you challenge, oh you won, and then you do it every time you didn't like that call, and you win every time. It's like, what's the point of this? That would be the worst thing baseball ever. That ump would be freaking going. That ump would never want to ump a baseball game again. If that was, if this actually happened. Final of the ninth inning, bases loaded, 2 outs, full count, and it's the game 7 of the World Series. Bases loaded, final of the ninth inning, full count. Oh, pitch count violation on because of the pitch count. Oh, it's a pitch count violation. Walker made he win. They whoever team that was. Oh, they won. No, they're not going to do that if the pitch count wasn't working. On bottom of the ninth inning, game 7, full count, bases loaded, pitch count violation. Yeah. Here's another one. The worst one to get ever would be a bases loaded, bottom of the ninth inning, full count, game 7 of the World Series. Oh, it's a pitch clock violation. Walk him in, game over. That one, if you're gonna say, oh, you could do that, well, pitch count's been in the game for a while. So, and you know pitch count. He struck out, by the way, Wuhan. But not after this one, it's a 2-1 homer, make it 3-1 Cubs. After 6.5 innings. 5.5 innings, sorry. That would be the worst thing ever. Get a pitch clock violation in the bottom of the ninth inning in a World Series game, full count. And also talking about, oh, the pitch clock should be a violation, like a pitch clock violation every time you get. So basically, be like, oh, if you're up and you start to go, pitch clock's not working, oh, it's violation. It's ball 1. Because it's just saying like, oh, cool, I'm not gonna have my pitch come on. I can't hear anything right when you're about to start that inning when you come back in the pitch, and then you're like, okay, cool, let's check it out. Oh, now it's working. You're just doing that so you can take more time on it. I know some people use like my community college make a big example. They use like an ear pod, or they put like that, kind of like it's like that earpiece you put in your ear. So like, what's it called? It's like a little piece you put like in your ear. You take it out and you wear it. So it's like that. They wear like a little earpiece. That shouts it out for third because Wuhan I don't think is doing anything. Hitting. That's it. Took your 1,000 in. So, because like we saw like, oh, this guy's wearing an AirPod. I don't know if it's because then you get the walkie-talkie feature on it, and then you get the guy you're connected to one of the guys, like the coach or like the bullpen coaches, the pitching coach or the whatever. It's a phone, and you can do like the walkie-talkie thing, and you just click it, and then you can hear it. Or I don't know how the AirPod will work. Will I keep it in your ear and you can listen to music? Or softball does it where they say like numbers and everyone works on their wrist and like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing. Maybe that's what the guy's doing. It's this, and or the guy saying, hey, pitch this. It's not like doing the number thing. The people may know what that is. They're just saying it, then they do it quickly, like, hey, I don't know. But I kind of like the number thing better than the pitch com. I like the old school, just put the numbers and then. Because if you click a button and the guy's like, the whole time shaking his head, like, I don't want that pitch. Most pitch over 2 to strike out and fly out today. Strikeout in the air. So flyouts. No, there's a couple ground balls that Suzuki has only got a couple ground ball outs today. If you guys new, hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate that if you guys are new. That's about 3-1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning on the Yanks. No play, that's the inning. Wow, quick inning. After the 7th, and you know what's so funny? Only Friday's game because of bullpen game, and the Cubs used bullpen. Yesterday, I think Boyd went 8 innings, so they only used Brad Carroll, and then Carroll was like shaky a little bit, so they put in Valencia. And then this game, probably Prince is going to go in again if it stays like this, or the Cubs don't score a couple more runs. So, Cubs only used like not many pitchers. You can't always be like, oh my god, I'm so excited that Bush hit a leadoff home run because it's the first inning, first batter of the game. So that's the only thing. Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm so excited. I am, but it's like, oh, we got a whole game behind us. Tim Hill is now in for the Yanks pitching. Let's take a strike there. Guys, do hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate you guys on the channel. And Bush has gone one out. Cubbies, let's go. And keep the gas on the pedal on the gas, and keep it going. Score more ones. No one's in the bullpen for the Cubs, so even Niger's going to be back out there. Like it's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Well, I'll tap into the glove 2 outs. I'll tap into the glove. He hits that foul. If you guys hit that button, subscribe button, I will appreciate that. On-handed charge and a double for Suzuki. 2-out double. Let's go. And he's safe. Safe. What a play by Suzuki. What a play by Suzuki there. Let's go. What a play by Suzuki. They were all worried about PCA over there getting him, and then they didn't pay attention to Suzuki coming around. Let's go. Saved by a mile. And pitcher change for the Yanks. All that to just get out the inning there. Huh. Going to the bottom of the seventh inning, 4-1 Cubs. Let's go, Cubbies. Keep the pace moving. Don't put your foot on the don't put your foot on the bike until the game is over. My mouse is dead. Guys, new hit that button, subscribe button, we'll push it in the guys on the channel. Monaco 6 innings, 2 hits, an on one walk and 6 strikes. Leadoff home run first, clear leadoff spot for Bush. Sole home run in second for Stanton, and 2-1 home run in sixth for Swanson. Right to Horner. Horner flips it to Bush. Why not? If you guys don't hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate you guys on the channel. Open 2 strikeouts for Judge. And then for a strike. Jonathan picks it up. Shots. One Cubs, 2 out, bottom 7th inning. Nobody on 1-0, counting the standings. 1-2 and a solo home run. Oh. Think. But Suzuki. That's 1/5 inning. On the top of the 8th inning, 4-1 Cubs. That has been great today. One second, guys. Get back. Like I said with that. Knight has been pitching really good. Just foul. Just one foul. Into the shortstop. One out. This guy have to. Swanson. And 1.3 with a 2-1 home. 3-1 home, sorry. Oh yeah, 2-1 home, sorry. And Swanson. All winners is P. Saint Swanson 25, Bushers 19, Tucker 17, Swanson 16, and Hampton County have 12. Pass the Diamond Whoopie. Let's go. Keep it moving. On Nico, let's go. Over 3 today, let's go. Come on. All. Minor foul. Yes, foul. Minor caught by Volpe, 2 outs. Andrew Palmer is getting warmed up. How's that foul? All outside. Around him the ground, and he hits it to Swanson and gets him out. What? Swanson wants to check on it. No. Just look at it. Safe. I think he's safe. Bushy. Push. On 2, home to play 12 before the so home 1, 2 outs, top the 8th inning, 2 on, 4-1 Cubs. And Bush works straight down middle. Strike 3, that's the inning. On the 8th inning, 4-1 Cubs. Up for GoPro. Probably no pitch for the Cubs. Yep, David, go Cubs. Go Cubbies. So end this series on a winning streak. Well, if you're bitching and moaning, and then you go in and you take so long to like do anything, if you can't hear, just get up, Kelly, and go walk over and say pitch count. But if you waste time, that should be pitch. That should be pitch clock violation. That should be a pitch count, but that should be a pitch clock violation. If you waste time, and you can't hear, that should be it, and you don't do anything about it. And you just sitting there like that, like, oh, can you hear? Can you hear? And you're like wasting time. That should be it. That's funny. They wasted all that through pitch count, and then one pitch, strike out, you're gone. See ya. Ilnaga, 7 innings, 2 hits, 1-1, 1-1, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 91 pitches. That's great. And it's fantastic work. So 15 innings for Boyd and Imanaga, 6 hits, I think it was, and 1 1. 2 outs. He says, yes, okay, got this. And that's the inning. Not the 9th inning. Yeah, but you don't want to go in and then he gets hurt or gives up runs and you're like, crap, now I gotta score something to get it. And you gotta use your bullpen a little bit because they're not gonna be pitching for a week. They're not gonna pitch until Friday. Now the ninth inning, 4-1 Cubs. I'd rather have 2 more runs in, make it 6-1, but if not, that's okay. Kyle Tucker's in. Kevin Williams is in now for the Yanks. Like, this is my last game, guys. I'm calling for the Cubs until the All-Star break's over. So next till Friday. I'll be doing some MLB show stuff and everything like that. Tomorrow we're gonna be posting the Home Run Derby. And I'm gonna be posting the All-Star game on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll be starting college football 26 content. And 99 mile per hour heater, and Tucker's gone, 1 out. You guys do hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate you guys on the channel. Trying to go here. Top the ninth inning, 1 out. 0-1 count. Suzuki 2-4 to single, double, and a 1 in. 4-1 Cubs. Nobody on. And missed from Suzuki. Ricky foul tips into the glove, and that's 2 outs. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 here. The Cubs gotta go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want them to get back in this game. Come on, win the game. That matter. He says 1 for 4 to RBI single. Well, he says that 1 foul. We have 2 outs after that inning. 1 1 Cubs. PCH 1 for 4 today with an RBI single. Nobody on. 4-1 Cubs. He says swings and misses. Golfed it like to judge 3 outs. Now the 9th inning, past seatbelts. Daniel Point is coming in with C. Comes at 4-1, send hits the layers. You can have 1-1, 2 hits the layers. See if the Cubs can shut down the Yankees and win the series here and go on the All-Star break with 2-game win streak. Go. And get momentum going in and then hope the Brewers can lose today. I'll be 2 games ahead of them. In our case, we want the Brewers to lose, they ain't gonna lose. Brewers are winning 3-1 at home against the Nationals. Cubs are a game ahead of the Brewers. And if they win this game, doesn't matter what the Brewers. Well, if the Brewers lose, Cubs be 2 games ahead. If they win, they'll be a game ahead. So going to the All-Star break. Well, we played them a lot this year. A lot after the All-Star break because we play them at their place once. They come to us once, and twice, I think. I think we played 3 more times. Let's see. I know they come to us for that 5-game series. Yeah, the end of July, we go to the Brewers. Then 8-18, August 18th, we play a doubleheader. Then the 19th, 20th, 21st at home. Oh, that's it. We only played 2 more times. I thought we, yeah, I don't know why I thought we played 3 more times. We played 8 more times. We're playing a 5-game series on August 18th. Doubleheader on the 18th and 19th, 20th, and 21st. It's on foul. Spencer to Wells. Since our fires 1 for 2 today, 2 and 1 count to him. Nobody out. Bottom of the 9th inning. Nobody on. 4-1 Cubs. He hits that one foul. On a half and foul. One out. Oh, 2 more. So we got Quincy from the Andrew Chafin trade. Good trade. Good trade. 2021. 2021. It could have gotten Chafin this year, but he didn't stay and sign him. Dang it. Now everyone from that 21 is basically on a new team, injured, or not playing. Like, Lizzo's a free agent from that team. Bryant's injured and on the Rockies, and Bryant's the only good player that came out of like that whole entire team. Like the Pale, I don't know what he's doing. But I've got a team he's on. You know, Chafin, I've got a team he's on, but he's on a team. Like nowadays, people are like, "Oh, cool. We want those players. Why don't you trade them? Could use, you know what I mean?" It's like bad trade, bad trade. But it's like all the players you traded in 21, you can still get because like their contract gets expired or they're a free agent now and this and that. So it's kind of like cool. The only trade that really good was good with Bias. Bias not doing good in Detroit and PCA. And he shook him out with a check swing. Check swing went too far. Let's go. Let's go. Win this game here. Course pitch 0 for 3 on the strikeout, fly on the ground on, don't play. On into don't play side. Let's go, strike him out. 101. So content on our channel, guys, gonna have because we're not gonna do playing baseball until Friday and Sunday for sure. Because those are 2:20 p.m. Eastern games. Don't know about Wednesday. Don't know about Saturday because Saturday's 6:15, 7:15 p.m. Eastern game. I don't know if I'll be live. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But we got tomorrow we got the home run derby simulation and MLB the show. Then we got the All-Star game on Tuesday. And then high 1 and 2 count. The Goldschmidt. And then we got college football content coming on Wednesday. The rest of the time going. 1 and 2 count here. The Goldschmidt over 3 today. 2 hours by the 9th inning. Nobody out. 4-1 Cubs. Pops it up, and that's the end. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. That's a game. Cubs win. They win the series and they win the season series here. A great way to finish up the first half. Cubs win, Cubs win, Cubs win. 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. Cubs win, and they win the series and they win the season series. Next time they can play the Yankees in the World Series. If you get bored and not good in the World Series and play against the Yankees, oh man, Yankees have no chance of winning the series. They're winning the World Series. But then you have like your back, all the guys like, oh God, no. I get people saying, "Oh, I don't like the All Star right now because," and it's like some people, if they don't do good in the first half, but they do good like in the second half, it's like, what's the point? I'm not going to get. I'm not going to be an All Star. But I get it because you play 162 games, you need a break. A lot of people are going to say, "Why even have an All Star game?" Because then the people that win the All Star game are not going to get a break, and they're going to be basically playing 163, 64 games. Plus, because you're playing in the All Star game, you play 2 innings. Cool. 160. Basically, you're saying 163 games. If you make the All Star game, you play all games. Now, a lot of people are saying that they should even have an All Star game. It's like, what's the point? No one wants to play in it. Like half the players, it's mostly all pitchers, not even pitching. No, an All Star core, not pitching. My backup, whoever was supposed to be in the whoever was like, we rank all the All Stars, and whoever was like the last All Star to not make it, the first All Star to not make it, that's on that list. You add all those guys down there, and that will be replacements. But anyways, guys, anyway, for me, guys, so guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow or Tuesday for college football 26. We're going to do something on there and stream that. So I hope you guys enjoy Cubs win and win this season in the series. Win this series here and the season series. 4-1, the Cubs win today against Yankees. So guys, enjoy and I hope you guys have a good All-Star break. And I'll see you guys on Friday for Cubs baseball at 2:20 p.m. Eastern at home against the Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. Please, guys, have a great All-Star break and I'll see you guys Friday. For that, but I'll see you guys tomorrow or Tuesday for college football 26 content. Peace, guys.